Okay, this video will show how to set up a meet. First thing we do, we already have our team and athletes in, so we click on meets. You see here that I have a list of meets already put in. I'm going to put a new one in. I click on add. Box pulls up. I'm going to call it Lake Adventure versus Birchwood Lakes. Okay, facility will be Lake Adventure. Okay, street address I'm leaving blank. City, again I put Dingman's. You can put Shahola, Milford, whichever one you like. I then put for the province, for the state we go Pennsylvania. Code 18328 maybe, I don't know. Course, we're gonna call it short course. Alright, that's short course is for everybody other than Wild Acres, Trails End, and Sunrise. Sunrise you would just click on yards, okay, which I think is the first one. So you click on yards if you're swimming at Sunrise. Alright, we don't have to put any comments here. We put our start date, so let's go with the 20th of, okay, it's going to end on the 20th, and then the meet host entry date, I believe you have to do it before your date. Okay, you go meet type is age group, and then here's where you put for Wild Acres, and Trails End is the non-conforming course factor. You hit save. Now you have the fees. In this case there are no fees. Entry fees, you go eligibility rule, we go to an age update, which is the 4th. Okay, and then none of this is necessary. This is something handy when you're doing the next year. You can click on times since and you can hide all of last year's times. Okay, I click on save, and you see here I have the Lake Adventure Birchwood Lakes meet. Okay, the next thing we want to do is we want to put our entries in. So we click on entries by event. You see I get a box here that says no events have been set up for this meet. So I hit OK, and then I go to events. Alright, you'll see here there are no events. So I'm going to click on copy events, and I want to copy events from a meet that already has events. Alright, and I'll show you how to do it if you don't have one. I'll pick this one. I say all events here, and then I hit OK. See here it says 64 events were copied, so I know that was done right. I hit close. All my events are here. I go back now and I hit entries by event. Alright, now you gotta pick your team. So we'll go Birchwood Lakes. I'll pick Birchwood Lakes here again. Alright, and now here are all the kids that are eligible to swim the first event, which is 100 IM, and it's the girls 12 and under. Alright, if you want to enter the kids, you go, okay, I want Skylar to swim, I want Emily to swim, and I would like Sophia. Alright, you click those. Now those kids are now entered into your meet. Alright, next thing you do is you hit this arrow here, and the next one comes, and now you have all your 12 and under boys. You pick, you can go Liam Naturel, Matt Mullen, Liam Naturel, and we'll go Michael Wright. Alright, now I have those three. And I just go through this for each event, remembering that you have 3 kids per event everywhere other than Lake Adventure, Wild Acres, and Trails End, where you have 4. So you can put a 4th kid in here. Alright, if you've spoken to the coach and you're putting in exhibitions, then you would click there also. Alright, once I'm done with all that, I can get out of here. Okay, I get out of here, and then I come over and I hit File, Export, Meet Entries. Alright, the export box comes up, it asks you which meet, so you pick this meet here. Okay, You pick this meet here, and you pick where you want to put it. Okay, it says you can use unconverted times, don't click it, and export relays along with everything else. I hit OK. It gives me that, and then it just tells me that it's saved as LA versus Birchwood 2011-01 zip. I hit OK. Close. I'm done. I now take that file and I email it on Friday to the other coach. Okay, so that can then be put into the computer. Alright. The other thing that I want to show you real quick is if you don't have the entries in Team Manager yet and you've set up your Meet Manager with entries, okay, what you can do is click out of these boxes, you hit OK here. You can come to, where's my Meet Manager? Okay, here's Meet Manager. I can come up here, click on File, Export, and down here it says Events for Team Manager. And I can go here, it'll give me all this information. Is this correct? I say yes. It gives me what I want. Standard events, I hit OK. It tells me again where do I want to put it. I tell them where. And it's all set. I go back to Team Manager and I go File. Now I'm bringing it into this program, so I say Import, and it says Meet Events. And you click on there and then find that file, double click, and then you'll have your events in here. Alright, I mean, that's one way. You do have your other option of in Meets, if you don't have anything set up yet, is to go to Events and then just do Add an Event, where that same box comes up and you put in your event number and the age groups and all the other information that's necessary. Okay, so that's how you set up a Meet, and that's how you get it in onto a disk and for the people at the pool to be able to now score. Okay, now some of the really cool things you can do with this program also is you can do a report. Okay, and you have an administrative report here that says you can get a list of the athletes, the teams, the meets. You can get a meet report, which will give you meet entries, which you can now make a list of and print up for your deck moms where the kids are swimming. Okay, that's all for this video. The next video I'll be doing is how to import your entries into Meet Manager for the meet on Saturday. Okay, thank you.